What's going on, everybody? It's Augie. That's Kawika. He's a customer of BPSG and Sweep Strategy. So let's talk about passive income today.
Passive income. That one's actually really kind of close to me because I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't have a W-2. I'm a videographer, so
how lucky is that, right?
It's lucky, but so like I can control my own schedule.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And you gotta always work.
Right.
So a lot of times I sit down and I'm at home and like, man,
so
I'm
I have the
out.
best of both worlds. I go to a radio job every day, but I remember at one time all I did was just hustle for gigs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for me, it was always important to have a place to go to every day. So,
right.
I do radio.
Yeah, so I don't have that.
You're lucky guy. And then I go to Sweep Strategies, so.
Right.
I like talking to you because you're learning right now. And that's why, it's so awesome that you can share with people. So passive income, let's talk about that today.
So that's the thing is like when I am in this type of work environment where I'm not getting a consistent paycheck every 2 weeks, whatever it is, you have really long spells of like just drought. You go 3-4 months without a job, and then all of a sudden 3-4 months come in and you have too much work. It's always feast or famine. You never like perfectly the good amount of work that you need.
But hey, if you work hard, I believe that eventually you can get there.
Yeah.
And that's why we do it, right? We have a dream. We wake up and go, oh man. Because I remember when I would quit the hospital job to, follow my dreams, I was panicking. Because I know like I had something secure.
It's scary.
You know what I mean? So like, no, I'm excited for you because I know, what you're doing, and I'm understanding passive income. But I like everybody else understand, about passive income.
Yeah, so the whole point is like I don't have a consistent stream of income with my regular job. And I've always like craved that, but I knew I wasn't going to get a W-2. I was like, there's no way I'm like working for somebody else. And I have been blessed because our studio does pretty well. Like we have a good amount of work and I can put food on the table. So, but I've always wanted to try and figure out how do I create something consistent. So when I was introduced to Sweep and BPSG, that was my solution to kind of create this underlying like comfort level of income that I could always depend on, that I didn't always have to like just be in a drought the whole time with nothing. So my whole strategy now is trying to figure out how I can invest the money that I do make it work for me through what Sweeps and BPSG trains us on and like shows us how to do, and actually like does a lot of it for me.
That's right.
That's the thing. They're not just showing you how to do it. Like they're the actual people that will do it too. Right. So I'm trying to like put more money into that system because that actually feeds me income constantly on a regular basis, without even having to worry about it.
And give you strategies on how, if you go through those dry spells, being able to like, okay, I can manage this correctly.
Right. I got something small at least to
cushion.
Fall back on. Right.
A little cushion, because we all need them. I call it sleep good at night money.
Yes.
Yeah, because we all need that.
So that's the thing is like eventually I want this to actually match the amount of income that we make at the studio. And it's very possible. It's not like out of reach or anything. It's just going to take time. But the passive income, I don't have to trade hours for it. Right. I don't have to put in work for it. Once I set it up, it pretty much runs itself.
Right.
And that's why it's passive, because you kind of don't really do anything. I mean, there are things that come up, like you got to sign to get the house, like your mortgage, and like log into your portal and pay your bill. But I wouldn't consider that work. That's kind of just like chores almost. I've never gotten paid for chores, so it's kind of nice to get paid for chores.
You're getting paid for doing your chores. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
But that's the idea is like now I have an incentive to like work even harder so that I can build this system of passive income that always is a supplement to my earned income.
So you can learn how to really enjoy life and not stress too much on the day-to-day, hustle and bustle.
Yeah. I mean, at one point I was thinking stocks, right?
Right.
But the more I learn about stocks, the more I learn that I have no idea what I'm doing.
And you gotta almost like I said in the last podcast, you gotta glue yourself to a computer if you really want to do it well.
Yeah, I know people that wake up like, because we're in Hawaii.
Right.
Stocks is all the way East Coast.
Right.
So they gotta wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning.
And they're just hustling already, right?
I don't have that kind of time, man. There's no way. But I can log on and pay my mortgage.
Right.
Like, that's easy.
Right. And make passive income. So if you want to learn more about how to make passive income, just hit up the website and we would be happy to help you out.